Hey guys, how's it going? This is Michael Koenig, and I'm recording from Brooklyn, New York, in the United States of America. This is for the Coursera Music Production class, Assignment 2, for Week 2, the DAW. I'm going to be using Ableton Live, Ableton 8. So in this, I have a music project that I've already previously recorded. I'm going to be starting off by showing you guys how to zoom. There are three ways. The first way is to grab the numbers up here. You're going to see a magnifying glass appear. So using a Mac and the trackpad, click down, and with another finger, or using that same finger, you could drag up or drag down, and that'll either zoom in or zoom out. Another way of zooming is going up by the bar here. Let's say I want to go towards the beginning, and I click that, and that brings me to that place, and I could again drag up or down with either the same finger or another finger if that's easier. The third way is to use the actual plus and minus keys on the Mac. When you press the minus sign, it zooms out. However, you need to hold down Shift and press the plus sign to zoom back in. Okay, I'm going to start to show you some of my song. I can't show you the whole thing due to the time constraint, but I'm going to come to the end and click play. And you can see that the drums are dragging on, and I don't want that. I want the drums to end on the last beat of the guitar riff as well. So I'm going to come over here at the end of this region, click and drag. You'll see that it gets rid of it, but it does not tamper with the original audio source, and you could say I could drag back out, and the information and data is still there. So I'll drag this over here, and we'll take another listen. Perfect. The next thing I'm going to be showing you are markers. There's a particular measure that I like in one part of the song that I'm later going to edit into another part, and that is this. It chromatically ascends into the next chords. I'm going to select the beginning of the measure, come over here, and hit set. And then you'll see it'll give you a little Mario flag, and you could just go ahead and rename that by right-clicking or doing Command R, and I'll call this chromatic. Am I spelling that correctly? Yes. Hit enter. I'm going to come over to another bar that I don't like, 54, and you can see that it's missing the chromatic, and it has a whole step instead. Again, I'm going to go to set, rename, whole step. Next, there's a verse that I really like, and I'm going to come over here and just split it from this. So it begins here, and I'm going to make a new region. I could right click and go to split, or I could do Command E. I'm also going to color this. Right click and come down here and turn it blue so I could see that it's blue up here. I'm also going to rename it and call it verse. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys how to cycle. I don't know how to create a new one, but scroll all the way to the left near the beginning of the measures, and you'll see this kind of bar thing over here, and you can move it either which way. And you could also adjust the parameters by clicking here, and could come up here and hit the loop button and click play. And I'm going to show you how to change the grid, because you can see I can only move this along to a snap grid. So right click, come down, and the options are down here for fixed grid, and we'll just turn it off for now. And you see that you can now move this freely. So you can see that's useful for finding mistakes and whatnot for close scrutinizing. We'll go ahead and turn that grid back on, back to 1/16. So just right click and go back down over here. So next I'm going to come over here, back to the flag I'll find, which is over here, chromatic. And I'm just going to, I like this more than the whole step, so I'll just select these 4 beats, do Command C, go back to bar 54, and I can see this is marked whole step, because there's so many and they're hard to tell, so it's good to use the flag. Click at the same spot and do Command V, and you'll see that that'll paste. And let's take a listen. It's good, but I don't like the sloppiness of the transition, so I'm gonna edit the crossfade. So come over here, beneath audio, hit this, and select fade. And you'll see that between each region there's a little pink line, and you'll see if you hover over it, it turns blue. So just select this, and if you drag, you'll see that a crossfade pops up like that, and you can just adjust it like so, and that should be good. So let's come over here, turn it off so we don't hit it by accident, and zoom out a little bit and take a listen. Much, much better. So I like this very much, and I'm just going to join these regions here. So select it, right click, and then click Consolidate or Command J. And there you have it. Perfect. Okay guys, I hope I covered everything. This is the first time that I've done screenshots, so I'm happy that this course led me to do this because I was always both curious and interested. So I'm happy I'm finally doing it. It took a long time to do the lesson within the time constraint of 5 minutes. The first take I took was 11 minutes long, and this is a little shorter, but I still think it's over 5 minutes, so forgive me if you're still listening. Thank you very much, and yeah, I'm using QuickTime Pro on my MacBook and an onboard microphone. Alright, thanks guys. Have a good day. Bye.